Hi, my name is Charmaine Brown, and I'm a certified facilitator of the Tribes Learning Communities process. Tribes is a process that fosters the development of collaborative and academic skills by creating a caring environment and delivering curriculum content in an active and student centered manner. The purpose of the Tribes process is to assure the healthy development of every child so that each one has the knowledge, skills, and resiliency to be successful in a rapidly changing world. This 4-day workshop is going to provide you with the skills, with the instructional strategies, with the learning experiences that you're going to be able to bring into your classroom to be able to create learning environments where students are going to want to come to school, where they're going to want to learn, where they're going to get the skills to learn from each other, not just turning to the teacher for the knowledge. Basically, you're going to leave this workshop with tons of instructional strategies that you'll be able to implement into your classrooms, whether it's practicum in an OT position or your very own classroom, that is going to be able to create those brave spaces where students are going to love to learn, are going to be able to differentiate for them, be able to support all of their needs, and have fun at the same time. And that's really what we want for our learners, to be fully engaged in the learning environment. This process ties in with everything that you've already been learning within your faculty in terms of inquiry-based learning, about knowing and understanding your learner, differentiated instruction, scaffolding your learning. But the difference here is we're going to go beyond the theory. We're going to get into the practical. How do we take everything that you've been learning and make it practical? How do we bring it to life into the classroom? If you've gone into a classroom, whether it's your practicum or in other spaces, and you get that warm feeling and you just know in that classroom, hey, this is a great place to be. It feels like you want to be here. That's what the Tribe process helps to foster. It creates that it envelopes everything that you do in your classroom to be able to bring that forward. And isn't that what we want for each one of our learners? So this is a very learner-centered experience. You're going to be doing and learning with each other by doing the work. So we're not going to be reading books. We're not going to be looking at theory. We're going to bring those theories to life. So if you like to be active, if you want to have tons of strategies to put in your teacher backpack that you can just whip out at any point within the classroom, this is the place for you. Now, in this workshop, you're going to be receiving the book, The Tribes Learning Community, which has all of the strategies in it, and we're going to be learning how to incorporate this in a systematic way to be able to create learning environments that are safe and brave for our learners. And it's going to be based on the 4 agreements with appreciations, which changes the culture of a classroom, mutual respect of ourselves, others, and things, active participation and being able to have the right to pass, which teaches about consent, and attentive listening with our hearts as well as with our ears. And these are not just rules or norms. These are the foundations of the teaching that goes on in your classroom and what the whole Tribes process is based around. So it's going to support classroom management. It's going to be bringing forward all of your curriculum in a meaningful and engaging way. And it's going to create those spaces where students are just going to love coming to school. Now, you're probably saying, but Charmaine, this is like 4 days, 2 weekends. This is a lot of time and a lot of money. I know, but I promise you, you're going to have the time of your life. You're going to be able to connect with a lot of people that you probably already know and people that you don't know. I'm going to give you all kinds of inside tips and special things that other trainers are not going to give you so that you're going to be able to feel confident. You're going to leave these 4 days feeling confident about what you can do in the classroom within your practicum and have tons of strategies that you're going to feel really good about. Plus, this looks great on a resume. Anybody who's within my cohort of teaching knows this process, and especially in this day and time coming out of COVID, this is so important now because our learners are having difficulty with working together, knowing how to trust each other, and this process supports all that. So come and have a good time for the 4 days and get lots of strategies and bringing that theory that you've been learning in the faculty to life. I can't wait to see you there, and all of the information is available to you. But if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out at the contacts that are available. We'll see you at Tribes Training. See ya.